Yes, my sports to the bone people, back at it again with another video. Thank you all for tuning in. I want to say a big shout out to Trinbago Knight Riders. We saw the first century of CPL 2025, courtesy of Colin Monroe, representing Trinbago Knight Riders. So it was, I could call it a high scoring game, both teams getting over 200, but Trinbago Knight Riders walked away victorious as St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots were left sobbing after that 12 runs defeat. Gonna be doing a quick review of the scorecard. Also gonna be previewing the game that is set for later on tonight. And we're also gonna be talking West Indies under 19 team. Yes. Let's give a listening ear. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if you have not yet subscribed and you're looking for somewhere to get good credible cricketing news, you can subscribe to the channel. All right. So Trinbago Knight Riders going up against St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. This one here, we saw Trinbago Knight Riders getting 231 for 5, showing all their power and might. The many time former champions, my people, 231 for 5 from 20. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots giving it a go, getting 219 for 7. Right, so let's just take a look at it, my people. It was actually Colin Monroe that did majority of the damage. Man scored a century there to basically put all the other teams on high alert. So shout out to Captain Nicholas Spuran winning his first game here as captain of this franchise in 2025. So Colin Monroe scored 120, 57 balls, 14 fours and 6 sixes, strike rate of 210. Yes, my people, Alex Hales got 47 from 27. So both men put together 114 before they lost the first wicket. Nicholas Puran coming in at number 3, he made 13. Karen Pollard 19. Casey Carty was left not out on 16, having faced 8. Right, so those were the main contributors there with the bat for the Trinbago Knight Riders. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, as you can imagine, if they conceded 231, the bowling figures wouldn't be the best in the world. For rookie, he bowled 4 overs for 41 runs. Naseem Shah, 3 overs, 40 runs. Dominic Drakes had 1 for 44 from his 4. And we saw Jason Holder, the captain, getting 2 for 40 from 4. While Salam Keel got 2 for 47 from 4. Right, so those were the main contributors with the ball for St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Now, when it was time for the Patriots to chase, they actually put together a nice little opening stand, my people. They got to 80 before they lost the first wicket, 80 for 1, right? Kyle Mears there getting 32 from 22 with 5 fours and 1 6. Andre Fletcher getting 41 from 26 with 6 fours and 1 6. Riley Russo finally finding a little bit of form. He got 38 from 24. Jason Holder continuing his good run of form with the bat, my people. Holder has been doing some work of late with the bat, Man got 44 from 22. Dominic Drakes was left not out on 20, having faced 12. So those were the main contributors there. Mikel Louis coming back in the team. He could only muster 7 from the 6 deliveries that he faced. Now let's take a look at the bowling for Trinbago Knight Riders. Akil Hussain 1 for 25 from his 4. Right, some good bowling there from Akil Hussain. Mohamed Amir 1 for 51 from 4. A bit expensive there. Sunil Narayan 1 for 32 from 4. Tariq, he got 4. He actually picked up 4 for 33 from 4. Usman, that is. Terrence Hines, he bowled 3.2 overs for 53 runs. Colin Monroe, he even bowled a bit, right? Bowled 4 balls for 18 runs, right? So that is basically how it went there, my viewers and subscribers. Colin Monroe walking away as the player of the match. So once again, congratulations to Nicholas Puran and the Trinbago Knight Riders. Definitely looking forward to seeing what this team will do in this year's staging of the competition. Now, later on tonight, two teams here. We have St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots versus St. Lucia Kings. St. Lucia Kings will be looking to get things up and running. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots will definitely want to see. Yeah, that's St. Lucia Kings and Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. That's my bad. So we're going to let St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots play 2 games in one day. It's actually St. Lucia Kings and Antigua and Barbuda Falcons that will be doing battle this evening at 7. And if you are new to the channel, you know, Antigua and Barbuda Falcons, that is my adopted team. So I am going for them, my people. Right, not that I have anything against St. Lucia Kings, but you know, we're definitely looking at the Falcons to see what they can do. Now, St. Lucia Kings, I think this is the first time we'll be seeing them this year. Right, they have some talented players there. They have guys like Tim David, Javel Glenn, right? You know, they have Akimo Geese, youngster. We're expecting a lot from Kyrie Pierre, Raston Chase, West Indies test captain is also there, Johnson Charles, right? Alzari, all of these guys, Matthew Ford, you know, all of these guys that you expect to give a good account of themselves, right? You know, we really and truly looking forward to seeing how things will work out for them. And we have seen Antigua and Barbuda Falcons already, right? You know, we're looking for Rakim Cornwall to finally tee off. We saw Fabian Allen last night hitting a 6 in the latter stages of the game, also taking a brilliant catch. Odin Smith, you know, we're still looking for something from him, right? Obed McCoy doing his thing so far. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this one goes later on tonight, my people. And I promise you, my viewers and subscribers, we will do a few watch-alongs before the 2025 season is over, right? Not going to be later on tonight, though. I have some stuff that I need to get done, but you know, definitely going to be a good game. We see Karima Gore stamping his authority so far in this year's staging, so we're definitely looking forward to seeing him doing some more of that. Now, just before we finish up, let's talk a little bit of Under-19 World Cup, which is set for next year. Now, the West Indies Under-19 men, they have qualified. They have qualified automatically, right? You know, next staging will be in January, February of next year, and we have qualified, right? So we're definitely looking forward to seeing the guys doing some work out there. You know, we're looking forward to the talented players coming through, right? We have a good bit of players there that, you know, we want to see them continuing. We want to see the fire burning, and, you know, we want them to be hungry for West Indies cricket. So, you know, just wanted you all to know that they have actually hit automatic qualification. And, you know, we wish them all the best when the time comes, January into February. Talking about automatic qualification, West Indies, you know, we did some work there against Pakistan that will help. But we still need to make sure that when the time comes, you know, we are there and we don't have to go through the whole qualifying thing for the senior men, right? So we're going to leave it right there for now, my people. Continue to enjoy the Sunday. I am really, for those who didn't get a chance to watch the game and, you know, you were looking forward to seeing the review here, I apologize for taking so long. You understand, the Premier League is back, and even though my little wash-up side didn't win anything today, you know, when we have the Premier League weekend, I tend to move a bit slower in anything that I am doing. So we're going to leave it right there. Big up.